0-0 the score early in the third. Semenoff will saucer it across to Hughes, all alone through the legs. He scores! Lightning strikes twice. He did it again. And this time at full speed. Are you kidding? Cameron Hughes went through the legs, bar down, to break the scoreless deadlock 53 seconds into the third.
Delayed penalty. Pino near side circle has 2 goals tonight. Brian Pino around the goal. Waits for a trailer. Smith left circle. Drags. Nice move to the forehand. He scores! Nate Smith, a highlight reel goal at 14:59. Threes are wild in Cleveland.
Comes free. 0-0, less than 3 minutes in. To the line, Belpedio shot. They score! Sweet Connolly mayhem! It's a sky full of stuffies! It's the teddy bear toss magic in Hershey!
I don't think it was touched. I think it's Louis Belpedio, right, Zach? It's hard to see if there's a touch in front there, but I think that one goes to Louis. So release the Bears. It's an unbelievable sight here, just watching all these things fly to the ice.
Oscar Olausen to the blue line. Lambo sticked away by Chromiak, who's off to the races. In on a breakaway backhander, and he scores! Marin Chromiak, a breakaway backhand beauty, and it's 1-0 Ontario.
Well, as expected.
Oh, it pops in front. Durant, what a save by Martin. The rebound, Abate, another save, and then the puck cleared away from danger. You've got to be kidding me.
Puck dropped down the corner, cleared along the near boards, and bouncing out to the blue line ahead to center ice. Up the left wing, carried in along the near boards, moving in fifth. Schultz, wrist shot, scores! Low along the ice, inside the right post, and the Amerks draw blood first.
Cuts to the middle in the attacking zone. Left-handed shooter gets to the right corner. In front for Chromiak, and he scores! Oh, baby, what a feed from Alexandrov! And Chromiak blows a one-timer!
The near wall for Clay. Clay across the ice. Barlow looking to skate onto it. Pokes it past Molendijk. Fights his way by. Barlow looking at the goal. Drags. Goes backhand and he scores! Colby Barlow! What a goal! And the Moose tie the game 1-1. Great look for Di Giuseppe, who scored a few times from that spot. Now the Moose back to it. Ford a chance in front. Out is Pastova to find it. Rebound. They score! Brad Lambert with 26.5 left on the clock.
Osterley ahead to LaRue, right wing. Zach LaRue into the offensive zone, trying to get around Lambos. He does, going to the net, a shot. He scored! Zach LaRue in overtime. He swoops right to left and tucked it in. And the Milwaukee Admirals, in overtime, defeat the Iowa Wild here at Hockey Day, Minnesota, as LaRue scores his 3rd straight overtime winner.
Lynn pump fakes, pulls back, rips a shot, he scores! Bedlam in the Lone Star State. Cole Lind with a nifty shimmy shake at the point.
Steals it at the line. Drops a pass for Morrison between the circles. Toe tracks, fires, and scores! Logan Morrison breaks the ice in the opening period. 11:56 to go. It's 1-0 Coachella Valley.
In OT, Dauphin slowly through center ice. He gains the line, cuts across, drops it off Engstrom. Adam Engstrom in the slot, nice move, he shoots and scores. Adam Engstrom wins it for Laval with 41.1 seconds to go, and the Rocket win it 2-1.
Last week in the third, 9 for 24. Now the Phantom steal, it's a breakaway. Lane Peterson on Bohlquist scores! He tossed that backhander. That's Tucker Rogers. He tosses that backhander right up and in.
Calvert pickpockets Snackbar in front of the Penguins bench. Now he'll dump and chase. Calvert lunging after it. 3rd on the team in points this year, Atlee Calvert. Leaves it for McDonough. Serpentines his way in front. What moves? Oh, and he scores!
1:17 to go, Calgary power play. Stromgren through the neutral zone, gains the line. Still with it, going coast to coast! That's a dazzler!
To the red line. Got knocked down. The puck is free. Foodie holds it. Foodie shoots it. Scores! Liam Foodie.
Brinzel will bank it up to the blue line. Mishiak feathers it ahead. Israels has Lombardi going to the middle. Score! Right out of midair. Gavin Lombardi and the Ice Hogs score 2 in 30 seconds.
Bush will send it to the near side of their zone before tripping it out, and now a race for the puck as Bogomil over to it. He'll drop for Jokin in the slot on the backhand, curves around the goaltender, and he scores! Danny Jokin! What a goal! And the Moose lead 2-1.
He will shoot first on Marcus Hogberg. Bordelot to the right wing side, takes a slow approach all the way to the wall, now moves toward the middle. Bordelot slowly in, backhand, he scores! Oh, silky, silky smooth.
Imagine all these guys.
Oh, Dumais, what a move, he's alone! He scores! To his highlight reel, Jordan Dumais with his second of the period, and the Monsters have their first lead late in the third. It's 2-1.
For the Bruins. Puck will come to Garand, plays it to the line, got by Soderstrom, here comes Fix-Wolanski, speeds in, Fix-Wolanski a shot, save made, rebound, he scores! Trey Fix-Wolanski in Hartford has scored first.
In front, here's Wright, a backhander, save made, the puck was there, and Tolopilo last second as Wright came crashing in, trying to bang home his own rebound, puts his glove on top of it, and hangs on for a stoppage.
This third period brought to you by Piedmont Natural Gas. The checkers steal. Scoot for Devine, right circle, right back in. Jack Devine, around the goal, wraparound, score! It's a short-handed goal for Jack Devine, and it's 2-1 Charlotte.
Nikkei Coco's done a great job of keeping it that way.
Bouncing puck turned away by Coco. Molgard out to center ice. Molgard into the offensive zone. Turns in front of the goal. Molgard trying to get a hammer. He scores! What a goal! Oscar Molgard and the Firebirds take the lead late in the third period.
That's a phenomenal goal by Oscar Molgard. First he uses his speed, and then he uses his body to shield the puck, and going across, goes all the way across and fires it past Carrier.
Turns and kicks it out. Sabrin sprinting after, he pokes it free. He's in on net. Scott Sabrin, he shoots and scores. Oh my goodness, a brilliant goal by Scott Sabrin. He pulled it through his legs and squeezes it home. It's 4-2 on maybe the prettiest goal of the year for the Crunch.
2-on-1 the other way. Robidon, Suzuki, they're deadly. Right circle, Suzuki in front, and a save you had to see to believe from Riley Mercer. With the paddle up and out of play, an astonishing stop that keeps the game scoreless. As the Griffins have tied it here in the third, they'll go to work. Massive shift here as Angle is robbed by Samuel Halavai, a save out of a storybook.
Get Alec Lesnar tweeting that one to SC Top 10, because this is as good of a save as you will ever find in the game of hockey.
Would have had nothing. Now puck stolen in front. Oh, save of the year! Sebastian Cosa.
Drops for Cagnoni, spinorama move, veers it to the net, they score! How did that sneak through? It's Luca Cagnoni answering right back as we're level at 2-2.
Griffiths out of the box, Connolly, backdoor glove save, Ingram! Oh my goodness, he reached back to the goal line, an absolute highway robbery with 10:37 to go in the second. Face off, top of the left circle, Kemmel. Kemmel back into the front of the net, all alone. Ufko going to the cage, he shoots, and he scores! Ryan Ufko snuck behind everybody, and Kemmel lobbed him a pass, and Ufko will score his 6th of the season. D-to-D Gadet, right wing circle for Pekka, looking to go back door, quick shot, what a save by Dylan Garand! Flashes
center with 2:22 to go.
He'll try the left wing time. Boards now for Stahoviak. Backhander across the goal mouth. Great sliding save across the goal mouth to the back post. Levi, glove first. He puts the glove in the right spot.
Dropping off for Del Bell Belouz, turning towards the net, goes between the legs, and on the rebound they score! Carson Coolmans gets the goal, but Del Bell Belouz with an absolutely fabulous between the legs move to shovel it in front. Coolmans pounds it in, and it's 2-1 for Cleveland.
Here's Gruden onside, dashing the inside. One move, he scores! Oh, it doesn't get much prettier than that. Johnny Gruden in his 300th professional game.
T-Birds now with a 2-on-1 the other way. Luff with the puck. Luff curls and shoots. He scores! As he was falling on the seat of his pants, Matt Luff got just enough on it to fool tongue.
Down the right side, Lizell trying to get around Thrun, and he does. 2-on-1, trying to sell out here. Picked up, scores Lizell. What an all-star looking play from Fabian Lizell, who picks up his second of the night to make it 3-0. He got around Thrun, and then he got around William Villeneuve.
Up the left side, and over the line, feed, backdoor side shot, sliding save for Levi. How, what a tremendous save. Left to right across the goal mouth, dives on the one-time shot, and holds on. Obviously, that's tonight's save of the game, which is brought to you by ESL Federal Credit Union. I had one in mind back in the first period. A glove stop. They robbed Schmelzer from point-blank range, but this one is such a huge time in the game.
Pelletier s'amène seul. Pelletier, la feinte, l'arrête. Fowler, il la retrouve au dernier instant. Et un plongeon in extremis, c'est Renbacker qui fait le ménage. Mais...
Et Renbacker qui s'est un peu fait avoir, c'est vrai, mais c'est bien repris.
Stuffs it into the zone again. What a pass to Pinelli. He scores! Luca Pinelli with a power play goal. Dumaine pound him in beautiful fashion.
Working near side, Colangelo on for Phillips with Washy. Here's Washy now busting in back. Anders kicked out. Phillips from his knees, dishes in the slot, shot, they score! Stian Solberg, 1-0 San Diego. Ties it up, 3 seconds up, and for Colangelo, he scores! Somebody call my mama! The Gulls have tied this game up at 3!
Bjorklund directing traffic, sends a long pass to Trinyev, a 2-on-0. Trinyev to Crystal, Trinyev scores! The Phantoms went for a change, and Garen Bjorklund burned them. A 2-on-0 and a give and go. Crystal to Trinyev, he gets the goal, and Hershey has a lead by a pair. And the lull and go, give a tap with a glove to Garen Bjorklund.
Edstrom follows, he'll get it behind the goal. Oasis Weisblatt steps up on the goal line, shoots, he goes, scored! He scored! What a shot from Oasis Weisblatt! Look at the replay to see where that puck went in. Between the post and his right ear.
Scoring his 4th goal of the season, number 88, Oasis Weisblatt.
Point shot goes wide, scramble to get to the crease, still available. Halverson makes another save. Now Strome shoots. What a stop by Halverson! My goodness, he snatched it with his catching glove.
Alexandrov skates underneath it. Alexandrov around to check all the way in. He scores! What a move from Alexandrov! As he spun between 2 defenders and while falling, chipped it upstairs. 1-0 T-Birds with 5:40 to go in the first.
With it. Over for Barre. Boulay twisted up, serves it free, in tight shot, scores! Tristan Nielsen, welcome to Colorado. He makes it 2-0 in Colorado, 2 for 2 on the man advantage.
Touch pass in front, Suzuki sweeping in. Evan Fitzgerald broken up. Red Bradley score! The lacrosse goal for Bradley Nadeau. I believe in Carolina they call it the Svechnikov, and it's 1-0 Wolves.
It's also been known to be the Michigan goal, is that correct?
Yeah, Michigan the first.
The Michigan goal.
Below the goal line, Perunovic falls. Foodie left circle. Mayhew across for Bankier. A save and a rebound. Mayhew's working for it, and it will not bounce in.
Unbelievable save by Velazquez to get across there, and even when Bankier still got it off the ice a little bit.
Cilio with speed. Got to shoot it. Lets it go. Rebound up front. And that stayed out somehow. Almost a buzzer beater from Cairns. Yuri Patera. Did he get a piece of that? Tan circle now. Noel Gunler for Seeley, his one-timer stopped by Halavai, and a toe save you had to see to believe from Samuel Halavai.